First time watching a Formula One race, so you flick it on the TV and you look up and...
What the fuck is that?
One of the Ferraris is already halfway through the wall, and it's lap 1. And the announcer's like, oh my goodness,
What a beautiful moment for the
sport of racing! As the guy is literally on fire. And then you realize,
That was just the formation lap.
how the fuck did that happen, right? So the race actually starts now, and 5 seconds in, some guy named Verstappen is already half a lap ahead of everyone. It's a 2-hour race.
Surely he's not gonna win this one, right?
But you look over,
And all your friends are on Kalshi.
just throwing bread at Verstappen
Winning.
So you ask your friend, why the fuck do you watch this if you know who's gonna win every single time? And he's like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me watch the cars.
Drive around the track.
Clearly he's a Ferrari fan. Now 20 minutes go by, and you get hungry, so you get up to go grab food, and your friend's like, no, sit back down.
We have to watch the pit stops.
Right?
So you look at the TV, and there are 20 people surrounding 2 guys,
With jackhammers.
and they just start going to town on the car. And you look at your friend.
And he is in absolute awe.
1.9 second pit stop.
So the race finally ends.
And the person who started in first
Place won the race.
What do you fucking know, right? And the announcer's like, oh my goodness,
What an unpredictable and incredible race.
So you just get the fuck out of there.
You're in the pool swimming.
You're relaxed.
What the fuck was that?
You freeze. You look up at the sky.
There he is. 600 milligrams of unrelenting violence. It's a horsefly. You're now circling the pool like it's a war zone.
He flies up to you. You go under.
You come up for air.
There he is. Just waiting, hovering. You splash at him
With your pool noodle.
He dodges you effortlessly.
Like he's mocking you.
He vanishes.
You think he's gone, right? You breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh shoot, I'm out of shampoo?
Time to go to Walmart and grab some more. All right, let's see what we...
What the fuck is that?
And the shampoo's just called Satan's Last Breath.
I don't think I want...
You know what? Whatever.
Let's just go into the next aisle and look for some body wash. Okay.
And the top selling item
Nuclear winter. With the
Sense of
uranium, plutonium,
and Russian war crime.
and then you walk through the women's section and
It's actually normal. Lavender soap.
rain hair wash, daisies, tactical grenade blast?
That was just misplaced.
from the men's section.
Oh no way, a new razor came out. It's called the Blood Reaper,
XT5000
made with chainsaws.
And the shaving cream.
is dirt from the Sahara Desert.
And then you look at the ingredients for the women's products. Coconut lotion comes with coconut oil.
Men's lotion.
It's called Thunder.
And
The ingredients. The whole periodic table.
Plus some unknown substances.
First time in Texas, and you can't wait to check it out, right? But as soon as you step outside,
What the fuck was that?
right?
a Ford F650 lifted to the stratosphere flies by you at Mach 3. Holy shit, right? But then you look at the speed limit.
It's 100 miles per hour.
So you go over and ask a guy for food recommendations, and he's like, food? Go to Whataburger.
Right?
And he's so motivated by that he hops on Kalshi and just throws 100 grand on the Spurs winning the championships.
What the fuck?
So you drive into the town and immediately realize he was not wrong, right? You look to the right, there's a Whataburger. You stop at a red light, and before it even turns green, they
Installed a Whataburger
in front of your car, right? You look in your back seat, there's a Whataburger.
just sitting there.
What the fuck? Then before you can even drive away, there's a guy on the side of the road. So you roll your window down and he goes, you know, everything's bigger in Texas.
Including me.
You want to find out?
So you get the fuck out of there. So you drive over to Western Texas. Big fucking mistake, right? Because you get out of the car and immediately a tumbleweed the size of a house rolls by. And the sound comes. Wow, 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 right? And a cowboy on his horse walks up to you and goes,
You want to ride?
fuck no. You're outside, perfect summer day, burgers on the grill, life is good. Holy shit.
What the fuck was that?
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a mini attack helicopter.
It then starts flying in
Figure 8 formations through your legs.
So you just surrender. Please do not hurt me.
He then flies up into your cup and starts drinking.
The fuck are you gonna do about it, bro?
You give him a little swat.
He doesn't like that.
He gets right up to the edge of the table. Yo, bro,
If you move a single muscle,
I will sting the absolute fuck out of you. So you do the only humane thing given this scenario.
And you just start booking it.
You're now sprinting through your yard with your
Aunt's potato salad in one hand and your root beer in the other.
You're tired, so you stop and take a breath. You turn around. Holy shit!
He's now hovering in front of your face, stinger out, along with 2,000 of his friends.
First day of band class, and as soon as you walk in, a cymbal comes flying at your head. So you dodge it and look behind you. And it just
Sliced off the bass drummer's head, right?
And your teacher goes, "Now why do you suppose I just hurled a cymbal at your head?" Right?
I don't know.
So you sneak away to your section, right? And everyone starts warming up. And the teacher goes, "Oh, silence. Evan, Brandon, and Caitlin. I saw your instruments in the locker room over the weekend. You clearly didn't practice. Go to the
Execution sector.
What? Right, so then he pulls out his folder of sheet music, starts sifting through it, and goes, where's our pianist? Oh, Gunther, there you are.
You are going to be playing
Death waltz for the class.
Right? So Gunther's face instantly turns cherry red.
and he just
Passes out.
So he gets dragged out of the room, right? And the teacher finally finds something for the band to play, right? So he pulls out his magic wand and turns into a medieval knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and accidentally knocks out one of the
flutes in the front, right?
And then he goes, "All right, class. Trumpets, you guys are way too loud. Remember the crescendo on measure 15. And flutes and oboes,
You guys can just leave because we can't even hear you anyways.
And then he goes, "You know what? Clarinets and saxophones, did you even tune your fucking instruments, right? Everyone play a concert B flat right this fucking second." And then one by one,
Starts executing the kids that are off key.
so you just get the fuck out of there. First time shopping at Costco. You were in the area. All you need is some paper towels.
So you walk in.
Hey, can I have a shopping cart, please?
They hand you a military transport
Vehicle. You try to turn the thing,
700 pounds.
right? You look up. How the fuck am I supposed to get this thing through the group of 6,000 in front of me? There's a family of 10 parked in the middle of the aisle, sampling microwavable crab cakes, right? Their baby picks up eggs,
And just starts throwing them.
so you dodge them, right? And you finally make it to the paper towel section.
They only sell them in packs
Of 8,000.
Each roll could dry the Atlantic Ocean, right? And
what the fuck?
Fuck is that?
they're using an excavator to move the cereal around. What? And then all of a sudden you hear, free sample,
And the entire crowd just shifts in that direction. So you go the
opposite way, and you finally make it to the checkout.
Your total is
$950.
On your way out, and there's a guy that's
standing at the exit,
Guarding it like he's in Azkaban.
right?
he just starts patting you down everywhere. Sir, I didn't do anything.
I promise, don't do anything to...
And he starts
Flagging you down.
So you freak out and you just book it out of there. First time in Canada, and as soon as you step outside,
You look up and
What the fuck is that?
it's just a moose, the size of a small house, staring at you.
uh
All of a sudden, 3 Canadians appear, and they're like, sorry about him, buddy. He's just a little cranky today. As they ride him off
into
The
the
distance.
let's just go that way. So you walk a bit further and look to your left.
and there's a full-blown
Hockey game going on in the middle of the
Highway. Holy shit. And the cars are apologizing for getting in the way. So you look up at the TV that they brought, and the news is on, and it says that the US might be taking over part of Canada. And they're so nice that the Prime Minister goes, "Oh, no worries, no worries.
What do you want?
Alberta,
Montreal, Toronto, take whatever you want." Holy shit, I might have to live here. So you stop at Tim Hortons for a coffee, and as soon as you walk in,
There's just another
Tim Hortons.
inside of this one.
What?
So you grab your coffee and walk out, and in that time,
They installed
Another Tim Hortons.
in front of your car. So you walk over to your car and accidentally knock someone over.
They just broke their arm.
You're like, "Holy shit, I'm
So sorry. And like,
Oh, no, that's my bad, buddy. Let me grab you some tinnies."
and have my car
keys if you want them to.
Then you look over there. Someone's robbing someone. And he's like, I apologize for this one, buddy, but I need the money.
Here's my social security.
And here's a bottle of syrup.
Why are they so fucking nice? Then something catches your attention. So you look behind you. And
There's just a
Goose staring at you.
he's just riding a beaver.
so you get the fuck out of there.